It's your main boy CroSoul over here with Lil Bear, and we have two fan favorites yet again here with us, JalaPP
That's
and
not me.
Oblivio.
What's up?
That guy.
And today we were gonna talk about something more sophisticated on this channel, you know, because we're super intellectual and everything, right? Let's talk about art, you know, because artists Tumblr, our artist Twitter, you know, I'm hip, I'm cool, you know. Let's get it on. So the one painting that I know about, Mona Lisa. So we're gonna have a picture for everybody to see, of course, and here she is. As what were those two? What were they? Canadian guys. It was like, who painted the Mona Lisa? Da Vinci? As you know, since they didn't see it, I assume there's actually people who don't know, you know, who Mona Lisa is.
Who's that?
So Mona Lisa is extremely famous, right?
Is she?
Apparently one of the best pieces of art ever created. Now, personally, to me, that's like a 2 out of 10.
This is the worst self-portrait I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I mean...
That's Da Vinci?
That's Da Vinci? 2 out of 10, I mean, damn, there's not even a Supreme hat, like no coat, no Dolce & Gabbana.
No balls.
No balls.
Actually, that's... I'll come in here in a second, but yeah, that's... having the balls might be the problem here.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, because if they were more exposed, I would think, like, you know, remember, like, the statue of, who was it, Michael or...
David,
yeah, I mean, that was a pretty cool one.
Yeah, his balls are great.
Yeah. It was a little... you could tell he was cold that day, just don't hold it against him. Yeah, like, here, I mean, I see... I don't know, I'm just going to say it's a 2 out of 10, man. I bet, like... I mean, come on. They don't even have their own
Tell you what I
YouTube
don't
channel
see is
or
eyebrows.
nothing, bro.
Where do the eyebrows go?
Oh, that's the one thing, like, I assume she, like, shaved them off but didn't have time to, like, or she ran out of ink.
she was the original Tina lunch lady.
That's... I mean, and this is, like, one of the most famous pieces of art. I mean, again, I'm not... I most likely couldn't draw this, so don't, you know. But personally, I've seen better. Like, have you guys seen Hinata from Naruto? Come on, man.
Ooh,
like,
absolutely.
That's better. Like, why is this famous?
Right there, immediately 9 out of 10.
Android 18.
Ooh.
Even Android 17.
Actually, wait a second. Is the Mona Lisa Android 17?
No, I mean...
Okay, look at the hand proportions, right? Those are man hands.
Those
are man hands.
But Android 17 had a Supreme scarf. Like, you could tell because it was red. I mean, like, she has no... There's not even a PewDiePie chair. She's just sitting on some wooden...
Decrepit
chillish chair. Like, 0, bro. Like, come on, man. I don't know. Personally, I'll give her 2 out of 10. I don't know what you guys are going to give her. I mean, come on, man.
I would give her a 3 for the troll. See, everyone in the art world, and Da Vinci knew all about the art world and the critics. So what he did? What did he do? Now, people, you know, back in the day, you heard people talk about Mona Lisa's smile, right? Well, we're looking at this. It doesn't look like she's smiling, right? Well, it's because the original smiled, and then art critics painted over it because they thought that the smile was a sign of drunkenness or something. They wanted to make it beautiful. But the real thing, the real face of the Mona Lisa is a troll face.
That's right.
Do you want to know why? Because this is actually just a self-portrait. This is a self-portrait of Da Vinci. He drew this, he painted it, because no one else could find out, no one alive at the time when it came out, which it was very famous when it came out, but no one could tell who it was that he drew. They asked everyone they could find that looked even remotely like this. They couldn't find it. Hold up a picture of Mona Lisa next to Da Vinci. It's just a self-portrait. He was looking into a mirror. He added the long hair, the slight bit of cleavage. Look, he didn't even change the man hands. That index finger right there on the top, it used to be pointing towards the audience. It was pointing towards you. Because how dare you call me beautiful, you dumb bitch. It's me in a wig.
I mean, so Da Vinci was like first trap ever?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
Da Vinci first trap ever confirmed.
JalaPP, could you do a better
First
job?
famous one.
Could you do a better job painting Mona Blazer.
Oh yeah, of course I can.
That's right. How would you rate this quote unquote piece of art? You know,
I'd probably give it a 32 out of 483.
that's a solid 2 out of 10 again.
What?
I mean, what about you, Trainer?
It's a
Oblivio?
good 1.5 out of 50.
Would you catch this Pokemon?
Okay.
And what? Yeah. See, this even if you're like, this is the only one you're missing the Pokédex, and you're just like, no, I don't need it. When somebody gives it to you for free, you let it go. But yeah, and let's move to another famous. I think it was like 19th century, 1853, something like that. Her name was Georgia O'Keeffe. Keefe. And I'm gonna ask the audience, what is this? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds.
5, 1.
And no, you were wrong.
Oh.
It's a flower. Much of her art is flowers and yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I just want one question: where did they grow? Where did these grow? I would like to acquire some.
I'm giving this a solid 69.
Yeah, I would give this a 69 out of 100 because it has nothing to do with Come on, we're all grown up here. We're sophisticated. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, the only thing is like, where was she from again? New Jersey. Where in New Jersey where did they grow?
Actually, that would explain why Jersey's so fun.
These are the kinds of flowers that make JalaPP feel funny.
Yeah.
I mean, he is technically outplanned, so, I mean...
Yeah.
This is kind of normal for you, actually, bro.
You know what would be cool? JalaPP should draw, like, jalapenos in, like, this type of art form.
I can.
And then when somebody tries to say, like, oh, this is a jalapeno, what are you...
Yeah.
what's up?
Exactly. It's just a jalapeno. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean,
Dude,
we should definitely do that.
All right, let's be honest here, boys. This flower belongs on Rule 34. Absolutely.
I wonder if anybody, like... So, she was so far ahead of her time, man. You know how people have fetishes with quote-unquote slime girls and all that stuff, right? What about flower girls? Like, is there such a thing? I mean, I don't know. What did she... Did she draw anything else besides flowers? Or anything like that? Apparently not. Not that we can find. It's mostly flower. Well, there is some type of sky, or what is this?
Force of nature.
Oh, it's a sideways flower.
Yeah, it's a sideways flower.
This is a diseased
This
flower.
is blue waffle turning red.
Wow. Blue waffle.
Oh, finally, we found an actual cactus or something.
Is it? This looks like a weed, man. Yeah, maybe it's a cactus. Is this a cactus?
Or like an aloe
It's
plant.
a pineapple with corona. But yeah, I mean, to everybody here who
This is the ugliest lesbian I've seen in my life.
to everybody here who is just as sophisticated and super into art like we are, like I know everything about art, like I know how to spell art and pronounce art, and that's enough.
Absolute expert.
I have a
Don't even try.
Tumblr account and Twitter, like I'm everywhere. So I'm extremely into this. Like I can tell you that, I mean, just look at this, and you tell me that this is not better than the Mona Lisa, man.
It's definitely up there.
Yeah, because Mona Lisa is a guy, and this is a flower. There's one thing I'm kind of starting to learn with art, and is that art kind of lies to you a lot. Like,
Like, what does this mean to you? Well, this is
imagine
flower.
Imagine having an assignment in art. I know kids these days don't have art class anymore. Like, if they give you an assignment, like, what does this mean to you? And, like, I know what you want to say, but you can't. Like, what this means to me, like, this means that I would like, like, you're 14, is like, it means that I would like to take it home.
Please, let me take a copy home. All right, here, let me take a picture of it.
You return it, has a little bit of speckle on there that wasn't there before.
It's a little sticky.
Did you drip white paint on this? Yeah, that's what it is.
I was trying to replicate it, yeah.
And how was it? I mean, kind of looks like more like a little rain. Yeah, it's rain. Yeah.
I got a paper cutter too, but.
But yeah, man. Georgia O'Keefe. Keefe. Yeah. And let's get to the man who single-handedly is one of the most recognizable names ever, Picasso. And as a real sophisticated Twitter user, I can,
What the fuck is this?
I mean, you have a low IQ, so you cannot tell that this is this is obviously Stalin with Aladdin from Disney they're playing a drum in Wakanda. Like, come on, man, how can you not see this? It's like clear as day.
Adult Swim couldn't make something as confusing as this. What the fuck? Is that a guitar in the middle? Is that a fucking Gibson? What?
That's Mel Gibson's coat. There's a little pocket there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then in the back, it's Wakanda. I mean, yeah.
Wakanda.
Okay, I'm giving this a -2 out of Star Wars. Yeah.
Wow.
How much do you think this is actually worth, man? Like, why would anybody want this? Like, can you show them another one? The one says, suspect in Picasso, the boy in the green. Like, come on.
Okay.
Please, just.
Is this Peppa Pig?
This seems like Peppa Pig tried crack cocaine for the first time. It didn't go that well.
This thing has tits, and that confuses me.
Does it?
Look at it. It's got tits and a shirt pocket to the left of it.
Looks like an envelope.
Wait, why is the envelope the same color as the shirt? Picasso, why did you draw this with crayon?
Huh.
Why is one boob bigger than... Oh, actually, that's normal. Never mind.
That's normal, ladies. Wait, there's 2 envelopes.
Wait, there's 2 tits.
This is, again, I have to say this. I personally... This is not something that I can be like, oh my god, this makes me think. No. This is just plain, and this is... Again, you can... This is dumb, man. We're talking about here and... normal people, normal education, slightly above average IQ, but this is something that I cannot wrap my head around. That I would not pay 30 cents for this.
It looks like someone messed up on MS Paint.
It looks like this is the first work that your kid brings home when he's like 5 and he tried to draw mom.
There's to the left of the face, there's the rest of the outline where the face color should have been. But they fucked up and they made it the other color to the left of it. Look, this right here should have been this color, but it was this color on accident. You know why? Because they didn't finish this line somewhere. There's a pixel missing that caused a bridge to connect between those two.
He was most likely eating like cheese sticks and he spat on it, so he just smeared it everywhere.
Oh,
he most likely got done with the circles and he was just trying to,
Yeah, he was cranking the yanking. I mean, I don't know what kind of opium, he was using, but it was strong.
No kid.
Like this...
He's using that, Trainer Oblivio cocaine, man.
Yeah. Like, again, Trainer Oblivio, would you catch it?
No.
This is a solid, minus 37 out of 10, man. Like, I'm sorry. I know there might be people who are going to tell me, oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
It's geometric shapes. Yeah, I had geometry.
Yeah, sure. Explain to me then, good
fellow Twitter user,
fellow Tumblr god, who why is this quote unquote good to you? What am I supposed to what do you feel when you look at this stroke victim or whatever this is? And why is this supposed to be modern expensive art? Because let me tell you, man, I've seen some
anime.
I've seen some art. There was like this. What was he? Polish guy? Remember the dude that does the horror stuff? And oh man, that's art. I forgot his name again. Forgive me. I'm not the biggest on names besides Georgia O'Keefe.
Oh wait.
But
I think I know who you're talking about. The one that does like all the bleak, empty photos with his no person.
Yeah.
Right.
There is no way in hell that I'm pronouncing this name, but here's a picture.
That to me at least, it's something you can tell, and he puts this man. Oof. This guy had a ruler and pastels in his hand. That's all it is. I don't know.
Peppa Pig tried to summon the Trainer Oblivio special for the first time.
Okay.
Trainer Oblivio beat her in a Pokemon battle. She couldn't cough up any money.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let's move on to Okay.
Actual modern art.
$160,000.
That's kind of fire.
That's worse. That's worth more than my house.
This is
JalaPP, would you like to explain what this is?
This is my pee-pee on a wall taped together, but it's yellow instead of black.
How much do you think the quote-unquote production value and time was in? This is 30 seconds and 57 cents worth of stuff.
Sorry, I'm going to have to hold you there. 27 cents. This is
With
before the market
tape.
crash. Yeah.
I mean, okay, maybe. Fine. 20. All depending where he is. I think the guy in New York,
You
so
don't know
maybe
how
it's
much
almost
tape
a
is
whole
worth.
dollar, like 89 cents.
When you look at this, don't you just think to yourself, man, I've obviously been doing this all wrong.
Oh, it's a Miami banana. It was in Miami. So yeah, it's most likely just like 20, 30 something cents. I mean, okay. Who bought this? How did he get it home? And how long did he have it for? Because
how do you frame this?
I will, if anybody is willing to give me $15, I'll do a bunch of these for you. I'll even provide the drywall.
JalaPP, would you put your pee-pee in this, though?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean you did?
Oh.
He's the one who bought it. I don't know about you guys, but to me, like, this is the pinnacle of somebody trying so hard, like trying to tell you how smart they are and how dumb you are by not quote unquote understanding this. I'm gonna tell you, anybody who has any IQ in them would not give $160,000 for this because because that's a house
Gotta do that.
right there. Okay.
Remember, this is just the first time it's been sold. By now, it's it is JalaPP's pee-pee color. Yeah, but
It's not existent. There's no way, man. Like,
I mean, the ants have gotten to it. The Cubans have eaten it. Used it as a boat to get back to Cuba. Because if this is what they have in Miami, we're not staying here.
I mean, we're in India, so that doesn't matter. Wait, what is there? What kind of? Did you guys see any fruit around here? Is it just me, or there's like no food here?
Papaya.
So I found an orange, and what I propose we do is we cut a hole in the orange,
Right.
and we put it on JalaPP.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I can live with that because it's his dong, not mine. But yeah, that's.
How much do we think we could sell it for?
Since it's modern art, $300,000 and it comes with the PP and the orange.
Yeah.
The only problem is that JalaPP coming with it. That's going to knock it down a price. Let's say $275.
$275 for a whole guy.
Well, think about it. JalaPP's more of a liability than an asset.
Why would you say we're trying to make money, man?
We're making modern art. Come on.
They don't need to know that we put no effort into this. Come on, man.
All right, so guys, what's your rating on this one? I'm giving it a 2 out of 7 bananas.
I'm. This is like worse than the Picasso.
No bananas. I eat the bananas.
At least Picasso
No
took
bananas.
at least like 15 or 20 minutes to make his. This is like 38 seconds effort. He's just grabbed duct tape and a banana, and he was like, "Well, I have to pass this class somehow." And that's all it was. And everybody was like, "Oh my God, this reminds me of that one time my uncle did these things to me." And then the lady behind him, "Oh yeah, it reminds me of the one time I hit this kid in the parking lot with the car and they never found out who it was." And you're just like there. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. Like,
Duh. Come on.
duh. And you just you go home, you're sweating. I'm like, oh my God, I did it. I beat life. It's like unlocking a secret GTA code that you didn't know existed, and all of a sudden you have unlimited cash by minimal effort. And you're like, well, now I have a house. What do I do? Like, I'm 23 and still in debt. Like that is not that big. Like $500,000 for being a major in psychology and working,
That's all.
digging roads. Just the normal life of a millennial or a Gen X, and just normal stuff.
Just normal.
Massive amounts of school and knowledge. McDonald's job. Just like that, man.
And tiny peepees.
Leave an F in the chat for millennials.
Now, let's move to art, to stuff that we think is art. Like, Little Bear has a favorite anime personnel that he would like to post and show you guys what real art is.
That's fucking right. This is what real art is right here.
That's right.
All right?
Oh.
You see this? This right here is art. This makes you feel something.
Now, only
How does
question.
this make you feel?
Oh, well, I have one question, and I know it's. Okay, we all know who this is. Why? I'm not gonna say why this age. When,
Well, you see, if you've seen our previous episodes, I have a problem, and I'm not willing to get it fixed.
because
They've tried.
He doesn't need to, because soon, in good old Cali,
That's right. That's
we're
right.
gonna have a voting. That's right. All right, buddy. Personally, do you guys think that these manga and anime artists are more talented than some of these old quote unquote super genius? I personally think yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. In every way, shape, and form.
I have respect for a lot of these sculptors because I've seen some sculptures that are, oh my lord, an anime guy cannot do that. Right?
Absolutely.
But the vagina lady flower person, come on, man. Like, as much as you are a meme and stuff like that's not something that put a picture of Vegeta in front of a group of a crap ton of quote unquote 30-year-olds now and see what kind of reaction that shows. That's real art.
Exactly.
Not your
This makes us feel something.
not your doggy style flower.
When Vegeta looks at his son being killed and says, "My baby boy," and he fucking kills Cell with Gohan's.
Imagine Vegeta's final revenge when he's has his hands, he has the Majin symbol, and he's gonna pop. That, come on, man. If you don't get goosebumps, or Goku going Super Saiyan 3 when he says and this is to go even further beyond.
That picture of Gohan with his one arm raised because his left arm is broken with Goku behind him.
Why isn't that worth? I mean, and then you put a crappy Peppa Pig on crack next to him. Let's not even go there, dog. Come on. There is so much better quote unquote art. I've seen people do better art with Photoshop than what they did with that. But you can't do that by hand. Oh, that's not the point. My point is if something looks better, it's better. Done.
Yeah, but I raise you this. What if we could do it better?
We can. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Will.
Have you, instead of the banana on the wall, 2 bananas on the wall? Wow. Double up, bruh. I mean, Mona Lisa self-portrait, easy. Just picture Chad. And that's it. Just draw tits on him.
Oh my god. Yes, Chad with tits. There you go. Winner.
I can do Peppa Pig on crack. I can do. JalaPP can do the best one of Peppa Pig on crack.
Absolutely.
Next week, we're actually gonna have one ready for you, and you're gonna tell me. Be honest with me. Who is the real?
Would you put your pee-pee in it?
Who is the real Picasso? And again, for Trainer Oblivio, would you catch it? Because think. He takes his job seriously, catching pokermans and old fucking shriveled up jingling puffs. If he says he wouldn't catch it, you're not a real artist.
Exactly.
This guy has caught AIDS twice. If he's not catching your banana on a wall, you got something wrong.
I'm really catching them all.
It's not a good banana. he joined this group called, Gotta Catch 'Em All, but it's for STDs. So, he needs to complete that catalog in his Pokédex.
Oh yes, pause my nego.
But think, like, this is a man who catches a gear for fun on an ice cream cone. And he is willing to give them respect, call them real Pokémon. Now, to me, it's not a real Pokemon. It's a fucking ice cream cone and a gear. But this man, and if he is willing to say, I wouldn't catch it, bro, no. You're done. Like, just gay over right then and there for you, bro. Delete that Tumblr account. It's done.
Go ahead and log off for me.
Yeah. All right, then. Next week, we're going to have another one of these, but we're going to talk about everybody's thing, classical movies.
Ooh.
And join us for that and give us a little like, a little subscribe, We just need a little bit more love when it comes to that department. But overall,
touch on the pee-pee.
we can do our, of course, our fan favorite fuck you shout out to art itself.
All
Let's
right.
be real. Like, fuck,
Art, bro.
just fuck art. Fuck. Come on. This is why. I mean, there is some classical art that will never be, like Michelangelo. Like, that's a fuck. Like, what he did to that church. Oh. But this, like, crack Peppa Pig, come on, man! Like, banana on the wall, art, you need, I don't know what kind of Xanax you're taking, and like, you have to start to listening to mumble rap and get the fuck down. Because you're way high up there. Art, bro.
Art.
Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. See ya!
Peace.
Bye.